Hey everybody, welcome to Marvel's Contest of Champions. Today I'm going to beast out my masteries and show you guys the perfect mastery tree that you should have if you want to basically beat this game. So what I did, I recently recovered all my masteries and I kind of started from scratch. I still don't have as many as I want to have. I'm only at level 43, but I'll show you kind of what I'm going to be aiming for once I get more points. So right now, I'm going to actually go to defense, and what I really want to work on is I am going to get willpower, because willpower is probably one of the greatest masteries in the game. So really what I did is I got 1 vitality, 1 greater vitality. Those don't really matter. You don't want to waste points. The only reason you get those is to get the greater ones. I did 4 block proficiency and 4 perfect block, and the reason for that is to boost up my parry. So to get parry, you need to get 1 limber and then parry. The reason I got 3 parry, I spent 3 points on parry, is because I get a full 2 seconds. I get the 2 seconds of stun. So I was finding that if you only have 1 parry, they'll give you 1.5 seconds of stun, and sometimes it's not enough time to get your shots in when you're attacking somebody when they get stunned. So 2 seconds is really a perfect amount of time. You have enough time to react and really start beating them like crazy. So get the parry. That's probably one of the greatest masteries. And then you want to get the block proficiency and the perfect block all the way up to 4, so that you have a way better chance of actually hitting the parry. When you do try to block, you'll have a way better chance of getting that perfect block. So next thing you want to do is you want to, once you get the greater vitality, you want to go up here and get the salve. You don't really, I actually had level 3 salve. I maxed it out at getting 4, but I realized when I had the higher champions, 4-star and 5-star champions, it really didn't make sense to have basically 4 points of health kind of coming in constantly, just because they have such high levels that it didn't even affect them at all. So just get 1 salve, and then you're really going to want to get recovery. I basically need to get 15 defense. The only reason is to get willpower, you need 15 defense. Right now I have 11. So I'm going to rank this up. And again. And this really is going to help with willpower. Recovery. It's going to add, it adds full 15% recover added on to all sources, which when you have the willpower on, basically if you get hit with anything, it'll start ranking up. So this will boost that up another 15%. And then, so basically I got 14 now. I need 1 more. And honestly, I'm not really excited about anything to add another defense. Stand your ground, I don't really care about. What I think I want to get to is I want to get to this physical resistance. So I'm just going to add 1 energy resistance so that I can get to physical resistance. I'm not going to do that now because energy and physical resistance I don't really care too much about. Did I just spend 2? No, I spent 2. That's not good. Alright, that's fine. I basically just wasted a mastery, but I don't want to recover because I just spent tons of money on this. So right now I'm going to get willpower, and willpower is tons of money. So, oh, I actually have 1 of those. I didn't even realize I had 1 of those. If you had 0 though, they're basically 550 units apiece. So the carbonadium mastery core. So okay, now I got 2 of those, I think. And I will finally be able to get willpower. I'm so pumped about this. Ah, I got willpower! Alright. And you definitely want to rank this all the way up. Basically, again, what happens when you have this... Oh, no, I need to... Oh, that's expensive. Alright, this is going to be really expensive. So to max out willpower, it is about 2,000 units. So let me get another one of these. That is steep. Okay, so... Oh my goodness, I can't believe they require one to... Please don't... No! I need another one! Alright, so, let me see. Yeah, it's about 2,000 units. About 2,200 units to fully max out your willpower. But honestly, guys, like, fully maxed out willpower is well worth it. It's well worth 2,200 units. I will show you in a fight real quick once I get it maxed out why it's worth it. So I'm gonna go back. I didn't know you had to spend another mastery core for each level up, for each rank on willpower. I just thought once you got it, you could rank it all the way up, but nope. Lesson learned: 2,200 units to master your willpower. But so now what I want to do, I want to start working on my offense. So I got 10 more units. So I'm gonna get Pierce. Not gonna master that. Just want one. And as you can see, it gets really expensive to beast out your masteries. And what I really want to get to is precision and cruelty. If you have precision or cruelty, your critical rate is critical rate and critical damage are just going to be insane, and you're just going to take people down like nothing. So you only want one lesser precision. Obviously, there's no reason to rank that up at all. Because you only want lesser precision to get to precision, and then lesser cruelty. You don't want one of those. Okay, and the problem is I don't know how much they're going to charge me after the fact. I'm going to get it. Okay, so cruelty, 700 or 675 units. Boom. I just unlocked cruelty. Now, what are you going to charge me to start ranking it up? Rank 1, 2, am I gonna have enough? I hope so. 3, 4, yes! 5! With 9 units to spare, I mastered cruelty. Oh, that makes me happy. Alright, so I mastered cruelty, and I'm gonna master that once I get more units. I have 9 units left, so... what I'm going to do next is I'm going to master precision, and then once I get that and I get some more mastery points, I'm going to start headed down this line. I'm going to get 1 glass cannon, no reason to get more of that. I'm going to get 1 recoil, and the reason I'm going to get those is to get to double edge. Now, you only want double edge if you have willpower and recovery. So if you have willpower and recovery mastered, then you're going to want double edge, because what this is going to do, it's going to increase the attack of all champions by 30%, and basically the willpower is going to counteract the negative 30 health lost by bleeding, because when you start bleeding, the willpower is going to counteract that and basically recharge your health, boost your health back up. So basically the double edge is going to give you flat out 30% extra attack for all your champions across the board. But it does get really expensive, because this is, as you can see, that's 2 of the really expensive bottles, and you got 1 of the really expensive one there. So to get double edge, especially to master it, you're probably going to be looking at another 2,000 to 3,000 units. Alright, one of the things I forgot to mention, and I didn't get yet, is actually dexterity. So what I did is I got some more units, and I got another mastery point. Because dexterity is another mastery skill that you're definitely going to want to have in your arsenal. So I'm going to grab dexterity. And I did some research on seeing if I really want to max out dexterity, and I believe I do, because I'm going to show you why in a second. So dexterity, basically, once you have it, and there's only like 1 level of dexterity as far as dodging goes. But what the ranking up does is it gives you higher critical rate. So I will show you that in a second. So just mastered my dexterity, and now I'm going to show you guys kind of how some of these mastery skills work. Let's see. Alright guys, I want to show you some of my mastery skills: Parry, Dexterity, Willpower, and Cruelty. Basically, you're not going to really see Cruelty because it's only going to show up just with the hits, and you'll kind of see them as I hit people. So watch my guy. If Spider-Man puts armor break on me, I should say. Oh, did you see that? That was Dexterity. So when I get Dexterity, when I evade, there's Parry. Alright, come on. Dexterity is going to basically do an evade move, and then it's going to give you a critical boost. There's Parry. Alright, there it is. See it? See it? I got right there, critical. It's going to wait for my next hit before it engages. There. So it gave me a critical. There's Parry. And also the cool thing about Dexterity, there we go. Boom, critical. The cool thing about Dexterity is it can block specials. So when Spider-Man, alright, I just want Spider-Man to hit me with the special. I'll show you Willpower. The other cool thing when you're up against a wall, watch this. Watch this. Dexterity, Dexterity, evade, 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 evade. So he hits you like 1 out of 6 times when you're backed up against the wall, and you start just going back. You just evade everything. And then you get these critical boosts. So I hit him once, and boom, see that critical? Alright, come on, Spider-Man. Use your special. If he uses a special, there's like always an armor block. Or armor break, I should say. And I don't know why. There it is. Alright, see it? See it? 79, 79, 79, 79, 79, 79, 79. Boom. And so if I'm away from Spider-Man, if I'm like backing up, that 79 is just going to keep going, and it's going to like fill my power back up. So, like I said, definitely want to get Dexterity, definitely want to get Parry, definitely want to get Willpower and Cruelty and Precision. Those are like the must-haves of the Mastery Tree. So hope you guys like this video. Please subscribe to my channel. Please comment below with what you thought, and definitely please share the video with all your friends. Love you guys. See you in the next video.